Hey guys, how's it going? Here with another video on working on another snowmobile. This is a customer of mine. He brought it to me. Hasn't ran in probably 5-6 years. He tried getting it going, couldn't get it going. So he brought it to me and first asked for a wash job because this thing was sitting in the barn, of course, for how many years. Got all the barn swallow poop on it and different birds and no mice though. That's always a good thing to find that I know of yet. So this is what I'm working with. This here is a 2005 Polaris Edge Trail Touring, something like that, 550. So it's looks to be an air-cooled motor. So a lot simpler than a water-cooled. Pretty sure I just need to take off carbs, clean up carbs, probably throw some fresh gas in it. He wants full service, so we're gonna go through the chain case, get that drained, and a front bumper since this is broken. That won't be in today's video anyways, but I'm just trying to get it cleaned up right now and drying off over lunch. Then I can start digging into this afternoon. So I'm gonna set up a time lapse of cleaning this bad girl and catch you when it's all clean. So I got it pretty clean. Still a little bit of dirt down there, but I mean, got a battery in it right now. It's the wrong size battery, but it'll do for testing purposes. So, turns over. That's about all it does. So, gonna see if there's spark. Got my handy dandy little tool here for spark testing purposes. Just got it plugged in on both sides to see if it's sparking. Not seeing anything. Oh, kill switch is off. That helped. Okay. Okay, got good spark on that cylinder. Check the other one quick. Good spark over there too. Got a loose spark plug there in here. So I think he was trying to dump gas down the cylinders to try to get to fire. Looks pretty dang lean. Guess it could be new spark plugs he put in too. Oh, come on. There we go. So I'm gonna try testing them now. Just the spark plugs, make sure those are sparking properly and see if it's a blue or yellow or whatever color spark. So I won't be able to do this and hold the phone at the same time. So just take my word for it. Okay, so I think I can get this. Good blue sparks, but the smell of old gas is just reeking from the cylinders. So gonna have to guess I'm gonna have to clean the carburetors. This is at a 1/4 tank. Okay, at least it smells like new gas in the tank. So I might just have to pull off the carburetors, clean those up, and see where it gets us. Okay, so we got the air filter off. That's just a little strap in the back here. Unhook your electrical there, and these two little vacuum lines. Not vacuum lines, but you get the lines to the airbox. So, fuel lines can just pop off here quick. Then unscrew your caps, unscrew your chokes, and loosen your 2 clamps, and the carbs are off. So I'm gonna go start my ultrasonic cleaner, get that warming up, and get these pulled quick. Okay, so I got the carbs, I guess the bowl's off here. They're a little crusty. This one's a little worse. So if you come here and you can't get these pins out, your needle and seat here, yes. Get yourself an automatic center punch. Just press down and it snaps, you know. See if I can't set this up here. That'll work. Set that right on the pin, on the center pin. One punch, pops out. You can pull it out. Little tip of the day here. And it works 99% of the time. Never want to hit on these with a hammer and a punch. You'll break off these tabs and they have to buy a whole new carburetor, and that's never any fun. So I'm gonna get this other side apart, take all the jets out, and we'll take a look at it. So I got the carbs all disassembled, minus the air fuel and the idle screw, just to take a look at what we got here. I haven't touched these yet. So, I mean, motion tube looks pretty good. Main jet, see right through. Pilot jet. Can't really see it. It's sort of clogged. There we go. See through them. Other main jet looks good. Pilot jet doesn't look terrible. So I think it's going to be a quick little cleaning up of these carburetors and blow through everything, make sure all the orifices are clean, no debris, and slap it back together. And before I put these on, I'm going to turn it over without the carbs to see if the fuel pump pumps. Make sure you do that, especially with a no start situation. And if it's not pumping, got to dive into that. Okay, so I took the fuel pump apart. Everything looked fine. Everything was nice and clean. So I put it back together. Still pumped out one side, then I plugged that one side with my finger, and I started shooting at the other side. Silly me, should have knew that. Obviously goes to the one that it feeds easier to first. So it'll probably fill up this carb first, then move to that carb. But anyways, I'm gonna get these spark plugs tightened down and see if she will fire. So you spark plugs just need a little, just a little snug. They don't need anything crazy. Caps on and turn it over and see if she will fire, I guess. I guess I'll get back to you when I get it.
I was just about to go charge the battery, so it's starting to get low. Let's pop right off. I'll take off the choke. Issue with the throttle override switch. But not terrible. Might have to take it out and go for a little ride.
All right, so it's the next day. Got carbs spick and span and clean, and got the correct battery in it finally. It's just a skinnier, taller size 14 battery. I got the chain case lube cleaned up and replaced. So runs pretty good. The reverse has a little bit of issue. Right there is idling a little high, so it wouldn't want to. But so yeah, it still idles a little high, and you just turn down the screws just a quarter more turn, and I think it should be good. Got new spark plugs coming for tomorrow to try to make it, when it kicks into reverse, it seems like it runs on one cylinder for a little bit before the second cylinder kicks up. So I'm guessing it could be just old spark plugs in it. So I'm gonna change those out, see if that fixes it. But yeah, that should be it for this video though. It's not no high horsepower machine, but it's a real nice trail sled though. So thanks for watching, and we'll see what else I can get in the shop.